Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class, in this video for the students of Standard 8, we will continue with chapter 7 of our English grammar, the tenses. In the previous videos on this chapter, we have already completed all the present tenses. That means from the simple tenses we have completed simple present tense. From the continuous tenses we have completed present continuous tense. From the perfect tenses we have completed present perfect tense, and from the perfect continuous tenses we have completed present perfect continuous tense, and we have also completed the simple past tense from the simple tenses. And in today's video, in this chapter, we will study the past continuous tense, the past progressive tense. So let us go through the past continuous tense, what is there. So before we go through what kind of actions do we express in the past continuous tense, we have to understand the sentence structures in the past continuous tense. As I have already told you about the verb forms, that which verb forms are used in continuous tenses. The past continuous tense is from the continuous tenses that I have already told you, that to be verbs plus before equals to, before means the present participle form of the verbs. Okay, verb plus ing form of the verb. That means to be verbs plus before equals to continuous tenses. Okay, so as we have already understood in the present continuous tense, that in place of to be verbs we use is, am and are. That means is, am, are plus before equals to present continuous tense. Now we have to understand which to be verbs we have to use in the past continuous tense. In place of is, am, are, what do we use, which be verbs do we use in the past continuous tense? Okay, so the sentence structure is given here. If we write an affirmative sentence, that means the positive sentence, if the sentences are in positive form in the past continuous tense, then the structure is subject plus in place of to be verbs we use was or were. Okay, was is used with singular subject and were is used with plural subject. After that, the present participle of the main verb, that means before, verb plus ing. Okay, after that rest of the predicate or rest of the sentence we say. Understood? So this is the structure of sentences in the past continuous tense in positive form. Now if we change this positive form in negative form, that we already know that negative form means the sentences having no or not. So these not we place in between the helping verb and the main verb. Main verb is before and helping verbs are was or were. Okay, is and am from the present continuous tense are changed into was, and are is changed into were in past continuous tense. Okay, from the present continuous tense. So what I was telling is the negative form. Subject plus was or were plus not plus before plus the rest of the sentence or the rest of the predicate is the negative form of the sentences in the past continuous tense. Okay. Now interrogative form. question sentences with helping verbs. So whenever I have already told you that whenever we make questions by using helping verbs are used at the beginning of the sentences. So in past continuous tense, we have was and were as the helping verbs. So these was and were are placed at the beginning of the sentence, and the subject comes between the helping verb and the main verb. Main verb is the before form of the verb. Okay, that means helping verbs plus subject plus before. That means was or were plus subject plus before plus rest of the sentence is the interrogative form of the sentences in the past continuous tense. Okay, now see here. Now we have to understand what kind of actions are expressed in the past continuous tense. अब हमें ये समझना है, we have already understood the sentence structures, all in positive forms, negative forms and interrogative forms. Now we will also learn how to frame these sentences with these structures. Okay, but before that we will understand what kind of actions are expressed in past continuous tense. Okay, we use the past continuous tense to talk about an action that was in progress at a time in the past. That means जब हम ऐसे कामों को बयां करते हैं जो बीता हुआ समय में हुआ हो, लेकिन जब हम उस काम को बयां करते हैं तो हम इस तरीके से बयां करते हैं कि उस समय वो काम हो रहा था जिस समय हम उस काम के बारे में बयां करते हैं. तो इस तरीके के कामों को हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में बताएंगे. पास्ट में, बीता हुआ समय में जो काम कंटिन्यू हो रहा हो. ओके, इस तरीके के काम को हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में एक्सप्रेस करेंगे. अंडरस्टूड? सी लाइक Tanya was completing her homework last evening. This is positive form, affirmative form. We were chatting about the show we had watched on Netflix. That means Tanya was completing her homework last evening. So we were talking about homework done by Tanya. But जब हम उसके काम के बारे में बात कर रहे तो उस समय वो काम कर रही थी, उसका काम कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ था, वो काम कंप्लीट करने का काम उसका हो रहा था. ओके, नाउ वी वर चैटिंग. सो वी वर चैटिंग अबाउट द शो वी हैड वॉच्ड ऑन नेटफ्लिक्स. सो जब हम इस काम के बारे में बता रहे थे उस समय चैटिंग करने का काम हो रहा था. ये काम हो चुका है, लेकिन हम जब इस काम के बारे में बता रहे हैं तो उस समय ये काम हो रहा था. Understood? So this sentence is also in the positive form. Tanya is the subject. In place of Tanya is singular, so we have used was. Was is taken from the be verbs. Completing, before, present participle form of the verb. Okay, before plus rest of the sentence or rest of the predicate, because this comes under the part of predicate. Okay. Now, see, we were chatting. We, plural subject, were is used with plural subject. Okay, subject plus were plus before. Chatting is the before form of the verb chat. Completing is the before form of the verb complete. Okay, subject plus were plus before plus rest of the sentence. Subject plus was plus before plus rest of the sentence. Was or were plus before, past continuous tense. Okay, now both the sentences are in positive form. Okay, now if you change these sentences into negative form, so when we change the sentences into negative form means the sentences having no or not. So here we have to put not between the helping verb and the main verb. What is helping verb here? Was. What is helping verb here? Were. Okay. So, if you write and the main verb is completing, Tanya was not completing her homework last evening. So, this is Tanya was not completing. This is negative form. We were not chatting. This is negative. Okay. So I hope you have understood the negative form. Negative form में हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब और मेन वर्ब के बीच में नॉट को यूज करेंगे प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में. ओके. सो हियर वी वर नॉट चैटिंग, वर हेल्पिंग वर्ब, चैटिंग मेन वर्ब. सो हेल्पिंग वर्ब और मेन वर्ब के बीच में हम नॉट को यूज करेंगे. नाउ व्हाट टू डू विथ द इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस? When we frame interrogative sentences by using helping verbs, the helping verbs have to be used at the beginning of the sentence and the subject comes in between the helping verbs and the main verb. Helping verb क्या है? Was है. Main verb क्या है? Completing है. Now if you change this sentence into interrogative sentence in past continuous tense, now this subject comes in between the helping verb and main verb. That means was Tanya completing her homework last evening? This is the sentence in past continuous tense but in interrogative form. Okay. Now we were chatting. What is the helping verb? Were. What is the subject? We. What is the main verb? Chatting. Now see. Were we chatting about the show we had watched on Netflix? This is interrogative sentence but in positive form. Positive form in past continuous tense. Now we should also learn how to change these interrogative but positive sentences in past continuous tense into negative form. Interrogative but negative form. Okay. Now when we change these interrogative sentences in positive form in past continuous tense into negative form, we have to place not before the main verb and after the subject. Like, was Tanya not completing her homework last evening? This is interrogative sentence in past continuous tense but in negative form. Like, were we not chatting about the show we had watched on Netflix? This is interrogative sentence in negative form. Okay. I hope you have understood the explanation. I hope you have understood the use of verb forms in the past continuous tense, how to change the positive sentences in past continuous tense into negative and into interrogative, both negative and positive. Okay. So if you still have any kinds of doubts regarding the past continuous tense, the use of verb forms in past continuous tense, the use of to be verbs in the past continuous tense, kindly raise your doubts in the class periods. Okay. And clarify your doubts. Understood? So see here, comparison is here. Comparison between the simple past tense and the past continuous tense. We use the simple past tense to talk about that action that happened in the past. So past continuous tense में हम that happened in the past, that was completed in the past. When we talk about the action that happened in the past and it was completed and the work is not left anymore, so उस तरीके के काम को हम simple past में express करेंगे, simple past tense में. But past continuous means talk about the action that took place in the past and was interrupted by another action. So past continuous tense में हम क्या करेंगे कि past continuous tense पे हम जो भी काम एक्सप्रेस करते हैं वो काम को इंटरप्ट किया जाता है, डिस्टर्ब किया जाता है दूसरे एक्शन से. दैट मीन्स दूसरा एक्शन को भी हमें एक्सप्लेन करना है. सो जब भी हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस को एक्सप्रेस करेंगे उसके बाद अगर हम दूसरा एक्शन को लिखते हैं, एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, तो वो हमेशा सिंपल पास्ट में होगा. ओके, अंडरस्टूड. लाइक we were finishing lunch when she came in. Okay, so we were finishing lunch. The action of taking lunch was not finished, it was going on. Okay, lunch हो ही रहा था. When she came in, this is simple past tense. Okay, so simple past tense में हम complete action को बताते हैं, जो काम बीता हुआ समय कंप्लीट हुआ है. लेकिन पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में हम ऐसे काम को बताते हैं जो दूसरा काम से इंटरप्ट हुआ हो और जो काम बताते समय बीता हुआ समय में भी कंटिन्यू हो रहा हो. अंडरस्टूड. दिस इज द कंपैरिजन बिटवीन द सिंपल पास्ट टेंस एंड द सिंपल कंटिन्यूअस पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस एक्सप्लेनेशन. इफ स्टिल you have doubt, kindly clear your doubts. Don't keep any doubts. Okay, students. So I hope my explanation has been so much helpful for you all to understand the past continuous tense, the verb forms that we use in past continuous tense, how to change the positive sentences in past continuous tense into negative and interrogative. Interrogative, both negative and positive form. We will practice this in our class period. So this much for today's class. My dear students, thank you so much for being the part of today's class. Thank you so much.